Lake Travis at Hayes, Dimebox at Moulton, Nordheim at Runge. Tonight at 7:45, Gonzales at Pleasanton, and tonight at 8 o'clock, Seguin at Memorial. In girls varsity basketball, tonight at 6, Prairie Lee at Round Top Carmine, Dimebox at Moulton, Nordheim at Runge, Welder at Fayetteville. Tonight at 6:15, Gonzales at Pleasanton, Poth at Nixon Smiley. Tonight at 6:30, Cuero at Navarro, Yoakum at Karn City. Tonight at 7, Steele at New Braunfels, San Marcos at Clemens. Tonight at 7:30, Hayes at Lake Travis. Well, it's that time of year when folks say, don't worry about the mule, just load the wagon. And I believe the wagons and mules are already loaded, heading out to kick off the annual trail rides that are a bunch of them getting underway this weekend, making their way to kick off the San Antonio Livestock Show and Rodeo. And on the line, I've got the trail boss of the Texas Trail Riders Association, the granddaddy of them all, Mr. Cleve Handley, joining us by phone. Cleve, thanks for your time to visit with us on a busy weekend.
Yes, sir. Happy to do it. Anything to get the word out.
You bet. Now, you've been on and off over the years. This is not your first time as being trail boss. I think you telling me it's your first time back after a little while of being trail boss once again on the Texas Trail Riders Association.
Yeah, that's correct. I was trail boss for, 7 or 8 years and gave it a break for a few years, and I'm back again this year. Been on this board going on about 18 years, I believe now, maybe 20.
This is what anniversary of this? Is it the 65th annual trail ride?
This is the 65th year.
Y'all, tell me about the kind of the history on the trail ride. Have y'all got started years ago when it originally started? You were mentioning to me that it started in Altair, but now y'all are starting in Oakland, which is in just inside Colorado County.
Yeah, well, yes, sir. We're in Colorado County. It used to come from Altair. Actually, it started at New Bela years ago. It went through Moulton. And they started this thing because they had those kids at the stock show. Nobody was spending much money buying their projects. So as trail ride went through town, they'd have a dance. They'd get a little money. They'd go to the next town, have a dance, and get a little more. And when they got to San Antonio, they're buying those kids' projects and spending their money there. And that's how this all started. And it's really grown and starting to fall off a little bit. It's tough on folks to make this whole week.
Now, today y'all are at the Strunk Ranch. That's on FM 532 in Oakland, in the Oakland community. And then you ride out tomorrow. Tell me, on Saturday you go from Oakland. Where do you ride to?
We'll ride from Oakland back to New Bela and then go down 155 to alternate 90 and end up in Sublime with our night camp tomorrow night or Saturday night. And
then on Sunday, y'all continue your ride from Sublime. I think you ride into Shiner, right? Yes, sir. Hallisville to Shiner. Spend the night there, and then we end up in Gonzales, and then from Gonzales to Belmont, Belmont to Seguin, Seguin to just out of San Antonio, and then into San Antonio Friday. And then I guess that night stop is at the Water Gym Gardens. That'll be on Thursday. Is that right? Yes, Water Gym Gardens on Thursday, and then Friday we end up actually out at Martinez. Used to ride all the way into town. Now we go out to Martinez. Finding place to camp's getting tough. With the growth around San Antonio, it's kind of hard to ride on a freeway, I'm sure, especially with horses, huh? It's not hard at all. You just have to get used to it. Yeah, I guess so. And then on Saturday the 9th, they kick off the things at the San Antonio Rodeo. The grand entry is at the AT&T Center, and a lot of trail riders and directors from not only the Texas Trail Rider, but from all over participate in the grand entry. Yeah, there's be 10 trail rides coming into town from Mexico all the way out. And that is really something to see. And, I know you run alongside I-10 and some of the routes on the location, and I can't just begin to imagine the folks from out of town or from the city or from out of state that's never seen a trail ride, just to see their reaction is pretty priceless, I'm sure. Yes, sir. They'll stop, take pictures, ask questions, and let them pet the horse, and then we have to move on. Can't stop for very long. It's a pretty long trail. I think we ride 118 miles to get to San Antonio. Well, I know you've got a busy weekend ahead of you. I'll let you get to it. Again, if someone would like more information on the Texas Trail Riders Association, they can come by and they can come see at some of your area stops this week. But if not, how can we get in touch with you, Cleve? We have a Facebook page. They can go to there. My phone number is 361-293 0611. They can give me a call. I tell them how to get to us, and they can sure come ride with us. And I'm sure there's room in a wagon or two if they just want to come out and
see what's going on.
And weekend memberships, and then there's a week pass. Tell me about those real quick.
The weekend, I think, is $25, and it's $40 to ride all week. We'll have some breakfast tacos Saturday morning and some kolaches, I think, Sunday. So we have a little bit going on.
All right, buddy. Well, I'll let you get back to it. Happy trails, my friend, and thanks for your time, Cleve. Always a pleasure to talk to you.
Yes, sir, Egan. We appreciate what you do for us. Thank you much.
You bet. Cleve Handley, he's the trail boss of the 65th Annual Texas Trail Riders Association, riding from the community of Oakland, just inside Colorado County, making it all the way to Martinez to kick off the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. On the route schedule, tomorrow they'll ride from Oakland to Sublime. Then on Sunday, it's Sublime through Hallettsville on to Shiner. Monday, Shiner to Gonzales. They'll camp at the Independence Park in Gonzales. On Tuesday, they'll leave Gonzales Independence Park to their night stop in Belmont. Wednesday, leave from Belmont, and they'll make it to the Seguin Coliseum. Then Thursday, they'll leave out the Seguin Coliseum. They'll have lunch over at the I-10 Seguin Speedway, and then Water Gym Gardens for their night stop Thursday evening. On Friday, they'll ride 12 miles from Water Gym Gardens right there to FM 1516 and FM 1346 to Martinez. We'll have a barbecue and dance for the trail riders Friday at 5 o'clock on February the 8th. And then the Rodeo Grand Entry, AT&T Center, Saturday, February 9th at 7:30 to kick off the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. On the SoCenTex Bulletin Board, they enjoy live music, dancing, and dinner, all at the All-City Youth Program 7th Annual Spring Fundraiser this evening at the Wilson County Expo and Community Center, 435 State Highway 97 East in Floresville. Doors open at 6. Dance at 7:30 tonight with Rocky King Band. Information at acyp.org. On Sunday, Shiner Knights of Columbus Super Bowl Sunday Barbecue Chicken Dinner will be held at the KC Hall from 10:30 to 12:30 or until they're sold out. Plates will be served in a drive-through line only. Half barbecue chicken, giblet rice, and pinto beans, $10 each. Proceeds benefit St. Cyril and Methodius Catholic Parish. Poth Knights of Columbus Council 2618 Annual Barbecue Chicken Dinner will be held on Sunday from 10:30 until 1 for $10 donation in the Blessed Sacrament Church Parish Hall, 488 West Westmeyer in Poth. Proceeds benefit KC Charities there. And the 4th Degree Knights of Columbus Barbecue Slab Pork Rib Sale will be on Sunday with pickup at Schulenburg KC Hall, St. Michael's Family Center in Weimar, Sacred Heart Parish Hall in Flatonia. Cost is $25 each. Average weight is 7 to 9 pounds. To order, call Ken at 979-743-2678. The 4th Degree KC Assembly 1527 includes Weimar, Schulenburg, and Flatonia. If you have community news to share, we'd love to have it. You can email news@SoCentexBB.com or join the SoCenTex Bulletin Board Facebook community. Thank you for joining us for Guadalupe Valley Views. I'm Egon Barthels. Have a great weekend, friends.